What's cracking, folks? Is CFK Crow here to bring you some more TW 2016 with WCW. We have an incident. I'm going to pray it involves Tito Santana, not Ric Flair, not Eric Bischoff, and not Conan. It's Shane. That's probably going to be bad. Let's say got into a fight. No. Drunk. That was just selfish. Stern warning. Alright. Thank the Lord that was not something serious. Alright. I'll be right back in a second with the card. And we are back. Okay, so this edition of Monday Nitro, we have the following cards set up for your entertainment. First match, we have the amazing Natural Born Thrillers taking on Jason Jett and local talent. We have the WCW Hardcore Championship being defended, a match between Jim Duggan and challenger Mike Sanders. We have an open forum between the four contestants, the four final semi-finalists for the WCW World United States Championship. This evening, they'll have an open forum where they're allowed to discuss and, try to persuade the fans to believe that their cause is the right cause. It's for storyline progression. We have the Cat and Smiley taking on the Mamalukes in the semifinals of the tag team tournament. We have Gregory Helms, La Parca, Jimmy Noble, and Kaz Hayashi facing off to become the normal contender for Chavo Guerrero's Cruiserweight Championship. As noted, Rey Mysterio and Billy Kidman were not eligible for this match due to losing last week. Unfortunate for them. We have the final semifinal match of the tag team tournament. The FBI will take on the Boogie Knights. And the main event, as announced by General Manager Eric Bischoff last week, is a tag team match between Booker T and Sting versus Jeff Jarrett and Ric Flair. Are you ready? Alrighty. To start the pre-show, in a decent pre-show match, Chronic defeated Billy Kidman and Super Crazy in 7:47 when Bryan Adams defeated Billy Kidman by pinfall with a chokeslam. Kidman carried the match in terms of in-ring performance. Super Crazy got a 53. It's not bad. And he got an initial gimmick rating of poor. I should change from technical. Did remember though. 70 match for the pre-show though. That's crazy good. I can put this on the main roster. I need to give Chronic some opportunities because they're actually really good in this game. They produce. He's with this thing. In a pre-show bout that had decent wrestling but didn't have much heat, Crowbar and Road Warrior Animal defeated the Harris Brothers in 5:51 when Road Warrior Animal defeated Don Harris by pinfall with a powerbomb. Road Warrior and Crowbar both had 59s. Don and Ron both had 43s. No improvements. And the final pre-show bout. In a pre-show bout that had decent wrestling but didn't have much heat, Hugh Morris defeated Kiwi in 5:50 by pinfall with a powerbomb. Hugh had a 62. Hugh Morris isn't suited for his gimmick. No one improved. Okay. Let's get on to the show. In a bout that had subpar wrestling but little heat, the Natural Born Thrillers defeated Jason Jett and local talent. Why did it change? It originally said local talent. I guess it doesn't say that in this thing. Anyway, Joey Ryan in 4:01 when Sean O'Hare defeated Joey Ryan by a pinfall with a double super kick. Ryan was a weak link, 19. Yeah, he was supposed to just get squashed. That was a great segment. Anyway, so we are brought to you live with our commentators Mike Tenay, Larry Zbysko, and Dusty Rhodes. They say that tonight's going to be an excellent night for wrestling in WCW, baby. Hard time, baby. Hard time. So yeah, it's going to be a great show. That's what the commentators do. Anyway, oh jeez. And about that had a decent reaction from the crowd, but subpar wrestling. Jim Duggan defeated Mike Sanders in 6:38 by pinfall with a running clothesline tackle. Jim Duggan makes defense number 1 of his WCW Hardcore title. They had poor chemistry. But first defense, gotta build up that title prestige. All right. The next segment we have is the U.S. Open Forum. Gene Okerlund sits in the middle of the ring with chairs for his 4 compatriots, Canyon, Diamond Dallas Page, Shane Douglas, and Lance Storm. He asked them a few questions about, what, their plans going forward, why they believe they're going to win, and such. They're all heels, so they all have very ego-driven, responses. Shane Douglas focuses entirely on, he's the franchise. I am the main event. I shouldn't even be fighting for this title. I should be fighting for the world title. But somebody, Eric, didn't think that the franchise, deserved to be in the world title shot. Crazy, right? Because the world title, that's like the base of the company, and I'm the franchise, and therefore the base of the company, the foundation. But whatever, Diamond Dallas Page is all like, you know what? I'm the champion. I'm the people's champion. Everybody loves me. Isn't that right, crowd? Yay, they do love him. He's DDP, right? Bang, bang. So what's going to happen is I'm going to walk in next week. I'm going to win my match against whichever one you numbskulls it is. I'm going to go forward and I'm going to win the belt because, yeah. Canyon has a very subdued reaction. He says, I've been in WCW for a good little while. I feel like this new area of WCW is my opportunity to finally break free. To finally take the things that I can take. To achieve the things I can achieve. And this United States Championship is going to come home with me. Who better than Canyon to be the new first WCW United States Champion? And if any of you think you can get in my way, I will show you why I am the innovator of offense. I'll show you why I am the most dangerous man in WCW. And that's a guarantee. Lance Storm says, if I could be serious for a moment. You see, I am the best technical wrestler in WCW. I'm the best wrestler in WCW. I'm also Canadian. Okay? The United States Championship in and of itself is a disgrace to humanity. The United States is such a terrible country. Such an awful country. I will regain my United States Championship and rename it to my World Canadian Championship. Because Canada's the best. US sucks. You guys understand the spiel, the whole shtick. Even you stupid Americans in this stupid city, in this stupid state of Ohio, the cesspool of all of the United States. Maybe you people might be able to understand the things I'm saying, but I doubt it. But let me be serious for a moment. I'm going to win because I'm better than you guys. That's it. Lance performed poorly. Gene looked bad. DDP looked great. Shane did well. Canyon struggled. A storyline lost some heat. I expect this to perform better. I blame Gene. Gene has not been a good interviewer for me in any of my other things I've done with this thing. Handle changes. Change your gimmick. No. Alright. In a poor match, the Mamluks defeated the Cat and Smiley in 7:51 when Vito defeated Norman Smiley by pinfall with a butterfly DDT. Reno was the weak link. Oh yeah, he was the weak link. Norman and the Cat were still struggling with their injuries sustained in prior week by their attack from the Natural Born Thrillers, who we still aren't sure why they attacked them unprovoked. Doesn't make a whole lot of sense, but Norman's getting better. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. The camera goes backstage where we see Dustin Rhodes in some strange room covered in American flags. Just the walls are flags, the floor is flags. The floor is flags. The ceiling is a flag. Dustin's wearing a flag, but he's sitting in the back of the room, his back towards the camera, and he's just muttering to himself. Eventually, once he realizes that the camera is watching, he turns around and then turns back around and continues. What is going on with this kid? Keep going. No. Keep going. Okay. In a bout that had decent wrestling but little heat, Gregory Helms defeated La Parca, Jamie Noble, and Kaz Hayashi in 10-11 when Gregory Helms defeated Kaz by pinfall with a vertebreaker. Ayasuku. La Parca is getting better, so that is to decide the number one contender for the Cruiserweight Championship. It is now Gregory Helms. Gimmick change, right? Ah, man. Unfortunate. Backstage, we see Billy Kidman and Rey Mysterio, along with Conan as usual. Well, actually, no. It's Billy Kidman and Rey Mysterio backstage upset that they lost their match via cheating and that they're not allowed to be in this match to decide the number one contender for the Cruiserweight Championship. They are very upset. As they are, talking, Conan walks in, followed by Super Crazy. He says, Ray, Billy, you know Super Crazy, right? They're like, yeah, man, what's up, Holmes? He's like, he's rolling with us now. And he can fight Chavo. So basically, the whole gist is, Conan's like, don't worry, guys. We got beef with Chavo. I'm going to sell this, you know what I mean? We're going to find other crews away from Mexico, because that's what, is Super Crazy from Puerto Rico? We'll find another Hispanic wrestler who will aid us in our cause. And, yeah, man, got connects. How you doing? So Super Crazy is looking to get into the title mix, because Ray and Billy have a ways to go. Okay? Ooh! Good. So, since the last match we saw was a tag team match, Chuck Palumbo and Sean O'Hare run into Alex Wright Disco Inferno backstage. They say that tonight, you guys have a match. We recommend that you throw it because you don't want to get into the ring with the natural born thrillers. Yeah. Or something like that. But Disco and Alex don't back down and say, we're not afraid of you punks. We're going to boogie our way to the big gold. You know what I mean? Woo. Disco's dancing, Alex is dancing. Then Chuck and Sean are just staring down at them. And they're just like, what the hell is this? Whatever. And they leave. Good. Alright, finish this turn. Complete success. Excellent. Alright. In a bout that had decent wrestling but little heat, the Boogie Nights defeated FBI in 821 when Alex Wright defeated Tony Momlick by pinfall. Not illegal use of the ropes. What happened was distraction. A certain two men who were taken out last week appear and distracted the FBI. CM Punk and Colt Cabana. Alright. Alex getting better. And whew! Yes! So, Colt and Cabana rush to the ring and keep on attacking Julio De Niro and Tony Mamluke. James Maritato, who is at ringside, runs in and makes the odds very much against Punk and Cabana. And then, from the backstage, it was Punk and Cabana's opponents from last week, Big Vito and Reno, who also storm the ring and start to just beat their ass. It's just five dudes just stomp, elbow, choke, uppercut, getting it. And as they continue to beat down, someone walks down the ramp with a microphone in tow. It's Ted DiBiase, the $1 Million Man. Nani? What? He says, CM Punk, Colt Cabana, you should just stay down. You see, I figured someone would eventually notice the connection between the FBI and the Mamalukes. Heck, there's a member of the FBI whose name is Mamaluk, but that's besides the point. And you were unfortunately the first ones to find out, and you're unfortunately the first one stupid enough to try to retaliate. You see, I'm the $1 Million Man, in case any of you, for some reason, didn't know. And, you know, I feel like this new era of WCW is a great opportunity to expand my businesses, to expand my portfolio. You see, these guys, the FBI, the Mamalukes, they are my clients. And I believe that with some help economically, I can regain a lot more money via investments, via merchandise. You know, if the Mamalukes, or when the Mamalukes become the new WCW Tag Team Champions, they'll get tons of money in sponsorship deals, and as their representative, a lot of it comes back to me. So, Punk, Cabana, take this as a final warning. Stay out of our way, because money talks and money moves. Snatch his fingers, and then the FBI and Mamalukes set up Punk and Cabana for a massive 5-man choke slam. Well, choke slam, whatever. They do the Shield thing, but there's a bunch of people. Big Vito hoists one of them up on his shoulders, and the rest of them like all throw it down the next. So yeah, that's what happens. That was a great segment. Followed up with backstage, Sting and Booker are getting ready for their match tonight. And then, excellent, in an exceptional match, Jeff Jarrett and Ric Flair defeated Booker T and Sting in 2013. TEW 2013, when Rick defeated Booker T by pinfall while using the ropes for leverage. We also saw Ron Harris and Don Harris come in to distract Booker. Rick had an 84. Booker had a 78 instead of a 77 for once. Jeff had a 73 and Sting has 75. Rumble. Alright. Up at 25, down in 3. The usual. I want to get consistent. Recognize we have great shows in some places, but not everywhere. Cass has my morale for not being on TV. Oh, poor new gimmick. Let me check. Cass. Okay, how about this? I'll give you 2 weeks off. There you go. Now you're feeling better. Alright, DBS doesn't have any clients. Alright. Conan. Disco does accept the fans. It's a waste of time. Well, fuck you, Arn. Gennaro doesn't get it. Unfortunately for you, I'm not cutting the kid. Alright. So, yeah. Let me check Figurehead, by the way. Charisma and overness. Star quality and overness. DDP, he's turning face. Injury prone. Charisma. Dustin sucks. Hughes sucks. Jeff sucks. Canyon sucks. Rick could do it, but he's a heel. And he's going to be staying a heel. And the franchise, unfortunately, is just not good at it. Sting could do it, but injury prone. Star quality. I know it's probably going to wind up being, but not yet. Anyway, thanks for watching, folks. It has been, one more week in between, wait, what am I saying? Great American Bash. It's not okay. One more show before the Great American Bash. That's what I'm trying to say. All right. Sorry for flubbing that sentence, and thank you all for watching. And peace.